Alright, good morning and welcome to today's vlog. In yesterday's vlog you saw I took a trip to Home Depot and I got the materials that I needed for a light box for the kids. So I also ordered some other stuff on Amazon, which you'll see when that gets here. But right now I'm going to head up to the office with this cup of coffee. And I am going to knock out a design for how I want that base to look. So after I get done with that, we'll catch back up. Maddie and Jamie just got home from the gym, and we are going to pack up and head on over to the house to finish up that entryway. We've got to put in the electrical outlets that I didn't get to today, and we've got to figure out something with that light. I got a good recommendation on YouTube in the comments on the last video to not cut the siding, and I'm gonna have to agree there. I don't like that permanent deformation to that house, just in case somebody did want to swap out the light. So Jamie had a good idea. She's just full of good ideas. Look at her.
Just get a light with a smaller base.
Just to return the light and find another one with a smaller base.
That was so complicated. I'm such a genius to have come up with that idea.
So this morning was this morning was our first morning with our artificial sunrise. And I actually really liked it. For all of you that were wondering, what did you think?
I find it super annoying.
Why?
And I found it outside.
And she found it annoying too. She said, "Why is that flashlight on?" She hated it. I hated it.
I thought it was nice.
I want you to say something.
She's gonna say
toot, toot,
toot, toot, toot. That's the only thing she ever says. Hey, Maddie.
We came up with an idea. Every week we're going to give away a t-shirt or some sort of swag. It's a t-shirt or a hat or something from our store. We've got the maker designs, and then we've got some Rogue Engineer stuff. And the way that you enter to win this is by liking the video on YouTube and commenting below. But the catch is you have to do that within the first.
First what?
Well, sometimes I post stuff at like midnight, so it's not really fair if I say like the first hour. We'll say the first 24 hours. Okay, so within the first 24 hours of the video being posted, that's a whole day. You get a whole day to like and comment below, and you enter to win a t-shirt. All right, we're heading over to the house.
Hello there. I am Madison.
You Madison and what?
And I can get married. And my daddy and mommy. And my family. Bye.
You gonna jump? 3, 2, 1. Oh. So one of the reasons that we put a heated floor in this room is because it is not, there's no vents in here. So there's no like heating and air. And it's probably not, I wonder if it's insulated above this. Anyway, that's also why there's an insulated door here. So this door gets closed at night because we don't want to waste heat in there. And then we come in here to work in here in the morning, and then you've got Jamie in her little Eskimo outfit.
I'm freezing.
Because we're so cold. But she's brought over some cleaning supplies. We're gonna clean this area up. I got to replace the outlets and the light switches and hang the hooks for like the closet, or not closet, but coat hooks on the wall there somehow.
Are you cold?
Have we decided how we're gonna do that? Where you want because I thought we were doing like pictures up there or something.
Yeah.
Where's
What are you confused about?
I'm confused about where the hooks are gonna go. Oh, down there on the wood. Okay. Got it.
Okay. Let's just get to work.
All right, we're gonna get to work.
I'm frozen.
I have Boogaloo.
What?
You set these outlets. I
How
gotta
do
go
I
out
just,
there.
I mean, you tell me that. How do you know? What do you do?
Press, put it against it. Just put it up to the outlet. Hold it up to it. Don't stick it in there. Just kind of hold it up.
Okay, but what is it supposed to do?
It tells you. Careful. It tells you if the outlet's on. If there's power to the outlet.
Is it on or not?
It's on. Yeah, it's live. It's
How do you know when it's not on?
It won't do that anymore.
Oh, okay. Still going! Still going! Still going! Still going! Still going! Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but still on?
Yep.
Just keep it on there.
That's it.
That's the one?
Holy hell.
This is a scary one, sorry.
Hurry up, it's freezing.
Whoa, does this look great, Jamie?
So I had to run out to the hardware store to get a different outlet because not outlet, but switch. We had bought 2 of these, and I've actually got, I think it's like a 3-way switch here. So I had to swap that out. But also, I had to go get some longer screws because these screws, as you can see, are now not long enough. Now that we have installed this 1/2-inch shiplap or faux shiplap, they are no longer long enough, so we've got to substitute out some longer screws. Okay, so we were able to get done a decent amount today. I swapped out the outlets. They were like a almond color we swapped those out for white outlets and switches and everything. We installed some hooks. Jamie's just cleaned all the windows. They were disgusting before, so she actually had quite a bit of work to do there. We started to do a little bit of staging. Yeah, so I think as far as this room, we've got quite a bit done. Jamie painted the door the other day, so I went ahead and reinstalled the hardware. The only thing that we have left is to install the thermostat here for the heated floors. And one thing that I just noticed was that, it's really echoey in here, but one thing I just noticed was that this does not have a box installed. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Probably one of those Reno boxes with the little tabs on it deal. So we'll have to get a box for that, and then we can finish installing the thermostat. Okay, so first, thank you in the comments the other day when I was hanging this light. The issue that we were having was that it wants to clash with the siding there. So my initial thought was the easy way out would be just to cut cut a portion of the siding out to accept the light, but down the road that might cause issues for future owners that may want to swap out the light, and it's not going to have the same base, kind of like we're doing here today. So what I've got here is a piece of 3/4 inch stock, and this is just basically going to be a spacer. I'm going to cut this to go over top of that receptacle, and then I'm going to cut out a hole for that receptacle to come through, and then this is going to be our cap, and that is what the light base will actually sit on. At least that's what I have planned. We'll see how it works out. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've installed this to the side of the house. Lays flat for the most part. And I drilled the holes to allow these wires to come through. Now I'm going to put this plate over top of everything and just secure that to this. And the bracket will actually be mounted to this plate to accept the light. So, alright, now I've got this plate installed. I went ahead and marked center of the plate, which is where the bracket for the light fixture is going to attach. Alright, now I've got the wire nuts on, the light is on, the bracket is on, and everything's wired up and ready to go. Just got to put this thing against the wall and I'm done. I think overall that turned out pretty good. Obviously that's not the light bulb that we're going to put in there, but I like it. I like how it turned out. Alright, so now that I got the light hung, we need to trim out this front door. We put in a new front door. If you guys didn't see, that's our new front door. But the problem is that now we've got this gap around here, and it's just a little uneven in places. So rather than just caulking the bejesus out of it, we're going to just trim it out with some exterior grade trim, and that's what I bought the other day at Home Depot while I was there. Some exterior grade trim it all out. Probably have to cut the sill off a little bit right there. I've already started to take off some of the existing trim, but there's some pretty nasty areas down here at the bottom of the step that need to be filled, so this will give us a chance to do that too. Alright, that's what I'm off to now. Looking good. Jamie's been here cleaning up, getting ready, getting everything staged.
What I don't love, is there any way we can
I saw
touch
that.
up? A Sharpie?
It won't polish off somehow. Somebody, how did that get scratched?
It's... I must have been like moving something in. Do we have any dark colored marker? I'm serious.
There's probably something in there, yeah. It looks really good though. So we've been shopping today. And it's funny, this is like, this lighting right now is perfect, even though you've got these like terribly gray skies. But it is actually perfect for taking pictures.
Don't walk in with your shoes on.
Okay, alright. I'm coming. Coming behind you. So, that little plant's gonna go out front, but it's pretty windy right now. We got some of this stuff we pulled from the house just to kind of decorate. But it turned out pretty good. So we're gonna take some pictures and try to hide this disaster of a rest of a house through this glass window. So I haven't figured out how we're gonna do that yet, but we'll get it done. All right, we're gonna take some pictures. Okay, so we got all those pictures taken over at the flip house, and they turned out great. I've actually went ahead and edited those all already as well. We just had dinner, and if you see that thing right there, that is a pot of water, and that is the sous vide immersion circulator. Anyway, basically what it does is it heats the water to a very, very precise temperature within like 1/10 of a degree, which is really cool. So it heats it to the temperature. You vacuum pack, or just put like steaks in a Ziploc or whatever you want to cook, drop it in there, and it heats it to that precise temperature, which is awesome. So we just had some steaks on there for the first time, and literally the steak is entirely cooked through the same temperature. So normally you have like brown and red and brown again. This is all red, medium rare, or exactly whatever temperature you want to cook it to. Cool thing is you can't overcook the meat. Anyway, I'll stop going on about this, but it was the best steak that we've ever had. So now we are going to, before the kids go to bed, we're going to head out to the garage and sand some of the vanities that I had assembled a long time ago. We've got to sand and paint those. We'll probably paint them tomorrow, but we need to get those done so that we can get them in the bathroom and ready to go. What you doing?
It looks like we're swapping.
What's going on?
An even swap, we're breaking out even, and we're going to get everything we wanted. But there is a lot more scrutiny.
You like our TV? This is our workshop TV. Alright, so this is the vanity. You can see this is going to go in the main bathroom, the smaller bathroom in the flip house. It's got tapered legs at the bottom. There's going to be a drawer down here, and then 2 doors are going to go right there. So,
Can I stand?
in a minute. We plugged the pocket holes today on the ones that would be seen. I'm not too worried about those up there. So she's sanding that, and then we just got a bunch of wood filler and stuff going on.
Oh, did you hear that?
I did. Okay, guys. We are going to we're gonna paint tonight.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm ready to install.
We're gonna sand and paint this thing.
Right now.
She says right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.